Hello everybody, this is Earl back for what ends up being the second game of the THMBL League. I like the name THMBL. I believe that was it Marvin? Maybe Marvin or Al, I can't remember. It wasn't Al, he had left the channel, but someone came up with that and I like it, so we're going to stick with it. So this is the THMBL, that is Tenacious History Maker Baseball League. And this game will be the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. We're again using History Maker, and we're going to try to get going here and get this over in relatively short order. So all of the early stuff has gone on. Both teams are semi-dissonant, so and it'll be Marcus Stroman for the Blue Jays and Edinson Volquez for the Royals. So, hi John. So, one thing I would like to do here just before I get started is to try and get back to where I was before, which was I had the chat window. Well, let's just get going, and I'll probably try to meander that in here and there. So the lineups, at least let's start out with Toronto's lineup against Volquez. Ryan Goins will lead off at second, Jose Bautista in right, Josh Donaldson at third base, Edwin Encarnacion DH, Michael Saunders left field, Tulowitzki at short. Chris Colabello, he started the season for the Blue Jays. Just a second. He started until he got caught for steroids. He was trying to log into something here. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. We'll figure it out later. He was their first baseman, so Justin Smoke will show up a little later, but we're going to use Colabello for now. Russell Martin, the catcher, and Kevin Pillar in center. So let's get going here. Ryan Goins. Get going with Goins. 1-1-2. So Goins. So is Volquez flash. He's semi-flash, and that means he is a flash guy because of the die, so that is a strikeout. Jose Bautista. One, 4, 5. Struggler. No, Volquez is not a struggler. It's a ground out to first. Actually to third base, since Bautista's righty. Josh Donaldson. Hi, Steve. So here's Josh Donaldson, and another 1-4-5. So that's another ground out. Donaldson a righty again, so he grounds it out to Moustakas, and that's it for the top of the first. We will go to the bottom, and so for the Royals, it'll be Gerard Dyson in right starting and leading off. Alex Gordon in left, Lorenzo Cain center field, Eric Hosmer at first, Kendrys Morales the DH. I believe Morales might be on the Blue Jays now, so that's kind of interesting. Mike Moustakas at third base, Alcides Escobar short. I didn't write that down. Oh, good, Larry. So you've got one you can watch live now. That one took a while, but yeah. Escobar at short, Perez catching, and Infante second base. So here we go. 2-4-5. Dyson is not a hero. Pops out to second. We go to the right now chart. Or actually, player experience. He pops out to second. And that brings up Alex Gordon, who is an icon. So that could help. Stroman is a semi-prospect, so that may not help. Oh, I just need, let me re-roll that because I can't choose which two I'm going to use. So let's, I need to go off of player experience. So that's a 12. 1-2. Icon batter, yes. Draws on experience, launches, highlight reel, blast to left, and we go to fence. So a fence check here for Alex Gordon. First, we have to decide, is he a slugger? He is a slugger this time, so we will roll it right off of this column. And it is a 4. That is a triple for Alex Gordon. So, Alex Gordon uses his experience to overcome Stroman's youth and rolls into third with a blast to the wall. So Lorenzo Cain now. 2-4-6. Control. Yes, Stroman has control. It's a ground out to the pitcher. Fielder's choice on ground outs. Believe that means that the runner from third cannot move. I'm going to assume that. So let me double check. 2-4-6. Ground out to the pitcher. So that's 2 down, and that'll be Eric Hosmer in the dot there. 3-4-4. Prospect. Semi-prospect. That is going to be trouble. It's another fence shot. This time for Hosmer. He is a slugger. Let's see. We don't have hero, but we do have. He is slugger, so we roll the D6. High statistician. And it's a 3 for slugger. Another triple. And he'll get an RBI on that as Gordon comes home. 1-0 Royals. So it's now Morales. Forgot to change this. 2-3-6. Double control. He does not have double control. Pitcher batting, nope. It's a walk. So Stroman getting into some trouble here. Let me get these off the. Mike Moustakas now. And Morales is not active. He would steal if he were active. 1-5-6. A whiffer. Moustakas is not a whiffer. Outfield drama. Could get some more runs here. So let's see. Moustakas and the outfield drama for the Blue Jays. 2-6. Center fielder, Stoic. Well, that is Pilar. He is not Stoic. Makes the grab for an out, and that will end the inning. So could have been a lot worse if Kevin Pilar hadn't been as good a range as he does have. I think he's got better range than what it claims here, but they get 1 run, and it's 1-0. So time for the ceremonial clearing of the sinuses. Okay, so we're going to the second. It'll be Volquez against Encarnacion. Two, 4, 6. I'm going to go back to the regular page. 2-4-6. Control. Semi-control for Volquez, so he does not have it this time because the decide or die does not show it. Eager or sad sack? Nope. Neither. So Encarnacion reaches first on a base on balls. Pitchers without control. I've heard that they get lots of walks in this game, so Encarnacion is not a an active Steeler. So here's Michael Saunders. 125. Struggler. Not a struggler. Patient. Saunders is not patient. That will be, he is a whiffer, so that will be a strikeout. So 1 out. Next up, Tulowitzki. .445. Workman, yes, he is a Workman. That is a double to right field. Oops. Going against my double to right field. And let's see. And everybody scores on a double with the 4 column, so that is going to bring in Encarnacion, and it's tied at 1. Yes. So here we go. That'll be just kind of getting the hang of it here. Tulowitzki with a nice double. They tie the ball game. My hands are getting a little sticky here from the sweat. A little warm down here. Colabello. 345. Iron catcher. Perez is a gold catcher. Nope. So good eye. Not a good eye. Strikes out. So Colabello with the 2nd out. Now we go to the blue chart, and that is so it's a 4. Is that blue? Blue result uses right now chart. Alright, so we go to the right now. So Volquez is hot right now because he just struck out the last batter. Martin has not had... Oh, I forgot to set hot and cold. Well, we'll say Donaldson is hot, and we'll say Pilar is cold, and for the Royals, we'll say Moustakas is hot, and say Kane is cold right now. All right. So the right now chart. 2-3. Cold pitcher. No, he's not. Towering fly out to center. And that'll end the inning. So that's off the baseball right now chart. 2-3. He's not cold, so you go to the other selection, and it's all done. They get a run to tie it up. Well, Steve, I understand. I like the aspects of this for this project. It's interesting to think if Strat wasn't the more name brand game, if this would have been something that I would have preferred to start with. I've got to find out if my wife is calling me. Fighting children, joy. Alright, so Escobar, 356. 356. Same side. They are both right-handers, so that's a strikeout. 1 down. Salvador Perez. .566. Pitcher's not wild, and the batter does not have a good eye, so that is a strikeout. And we go to the right now chart again. Stroman is hot. Escobar or Infante has not done anything yet, so 1-6. 1-6. Hot pitcher, yes he is. Fool's batter into swinging an outside pitch, easy ground out to the shortstop. So that will be it. I'm going to have to go and do something here in a second, so hang in there for a moment. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. So, back from commercial break. Hope you all enjoyed the sponsors. So it'll be Kevin Pillar out there to lead off. Wish there was an easy way to have this. I'd love to have a little lectern I could put right behind here. I may have to figure out if there's a way I can do it, but we'll see. All right, so Pilar 156. So that is he a whiffer? No, he is not. Outfield drama, and this is the problem with trying to set the book down for a long time or setting it up, is that you end up having to reference another page almost immediately. So that was outfield drama. 15, left fielder gold. Left fielder is Alex Gordon. He is not gold, so it'll be a single to left for Pilar. Second hit of the game for the Jays, and we go to the team chemistry chart. Both teams are semi-dissonant, so we will roll this guy here, and it's a 4-6 with nothing. 4-6 pitching team distance. No, they're going to be neutral, and that's a line out to third, and that'll be the first out. So that worked out okay. If they had been dissonant, what was that? A 4-6 dissonance would have been a walk. So no biggie. Jose Bautista, 2-4-5. Hero. No, Bautista is not a hero. He pops out to second. And we have to go to right now. Or no, we go to player experience. And Josh Donaldson is a semi-icon. So his experience, Volquez is an icon. So we'll see whose experience wins out in this at bat. It's going to be 2-3. A prospect pitcher, no. So, nope. Ground out to second. And that will retire the side. So, leadoff single is unable to be moved along at all. Thought about trying to do a little steal there, but okay, so Dyson will be leading off the top of the third. Still 1-1. Trying to see if I can get this done more quickly, but I keep getting caught up with a couple of different distractions here. 2-2-6. 2-2-6, and that will be... Is the batter hit by the pitch? Nope. Every time I've had that, it comes up with no dot. So, cleanup batter. No, he's leading off. So, fly out to left. He is not a whiffer. So, Dyson is 0 for 2. Alex Gordon. 3-6-6. Pinch hitter. Nope. Flies out to center field. 2 outs. It will be Lorenzo Cain. 1-4-6. 1-4-6. Flash. Yes, he is. That will be a strikeout. Not sure anybody on this Kansas City team has a good eye. So we're through 3. Still knotted at 1. Both teams have 2 hits. So it will be Encarnacion, who is the only guy for the Blue Jays who has come across the plate. And it'll be Volquez still on the mound. Both pitchers are now semi-fresh, in case that roll comes up. 1-5-6. Whiffer, semi-whiffer, but he's not a whiffer this time. It'll be outfield drama. So, see who is going to be tested here in the outfield. And a 33 in the outfield is left fielder Gold. Nope, he is not Gold. Single. Fumbled pickup, batter to air, or batter to second on the air. So, it's going to be a single and an E7. So, and we now go to the experience chart for Michael Saunders, who is an icon. So we got 2 icons facing each other here. They could both draw from that experience. 2-4. Icon batter, that is, yes he is. He delivers a single just inside the baseline. So with a 2, that will mean runners advance a base on singles. And so Encarnacion moves to third. And it's going to be Tulowitzki at the plate with first and third. Nobody out. And go ahead and swing away. I forgot to mention the umpires: Brian Gorman at home, Paul Emmel first base, Tony Randazzo second, Stu Shorewater at third. So 1-3-5. And this time we're going for an unusual result, and this is an umpire chart, so how about that? That's, let's see, the bases, there's first and third for the bases, so let's see what that is all about. Here we go. Off the umpire chart, first and third, and then double 5s. Single 1 scores. Questionable umpire at third. He is not questionable this time. Umpires call runner safe at third. So that means we have a single. In comes Encarnacion to score. Saunders will advance to third and is called safe by the because he's not he was definitely in there, and the umpire got it right. So Volquez here in the fourth has given up 3 straight singles. That makes him a struggler, a semi-struggler. And so it is now Chris Colabello at the plate. So let's go ahead and let him swing away here. 2-3-5. Is he wild? Nope. Eager. Yes, he is eager because of the dot on the decider die. But he's also a whiffer, so you can see here because of the whiffer symbol, that single turns into a strikeout. And that's unfortunate because if he had better numbers as far as strikeouts go, that would have been a single. So runners all hold. And that resets the struggler. He's not a struggler anymore now that he's gotten Colabello out. Here's Russell Martin, 1-4-5. Struggler, lucky he got out of that because he would have been ground out to first base or third base. That'll be a 5-4-3 double play, and they get out of the inning. So they get one run. That will be... that probably will be an earned run because the error, even though he got to second on the error, he probably would have been he would have gotten to third on the next single. No, maybe not. I don't know. I think he would have scored. I'll probably score that an earned run on Volquez. So, bottom of the fourth. I think the thing that takes time in these games is talking through everything, probably. If I was just sitting here rolling them out, it'd be a little quicker. 1-1-5, fresh. Actually, he is not fresh, Stroman, because it's the fourth inning. It makes him semi-fresh, and the decider die is blah. So, utility or sad sack at the plate. Hosmer is neither, and that is a single. Kendrys Morales. I think they will let me see. So, what they're going to do is on that single, Hosmer is going to try to get an extra base out of it. You have to roll the decider die if it's even possible, and it is. So he's going to try to stretch it 1-4 because he's normal. 1-4 is safe. 5 or 6 is out. Oh, and he's out. We will call that... I'm trying to remember what the roll was. So it was, is he fresh? I think it was, I think it was the 1-1-4. It was a single to right field, so we'll call it 9-6, and that will be the first out. So Hosmer gets a little greedy trying to move things along here, and so we go off of the team chemistry chart. So both teams, so 5-6 pitching team dissonance. That is a yes, there is dissonance because they were semi-dissonant. Choose a safe pitch, ripped to outfield for single. Man, that's too bad. Could have been first and third on that one. So sometimes it doesn't pay to move things along. Mike Moustakas, 1-4-5. Struggler. Stroman is not quite he would have been a semi-struggler after another hit. So it's a ground out to that's going to be a ground ball double play. So it'll be a 5-4-3, or no, 4-6-3. What am I saying? It's ground out to first because Moustakas is a lefty. It'll be a 3-6-3 and end the inning. So Royals run themselves out of that inning in a way. Pilar leading off again here in the 5th. They're sticking with Volquez for now. 2-2-4 with a yes on the decider die. 2-2-4. Pitching at home, Volquez is. That's a pop out to short for the first out. That'll bring up Ryan Goins, who is 0 for 2. Another yes on the decider die. 3-4-4. Prospect, nope. Patient, nope. Pop out to second. 2 outs. Volquez steadying the ship with a couple of infield pops. And here is Jose Bautista. 2-2-5. 2-2-5. Star. Volquez is not a star pitcher. Slugger. Yes. Pop out to right field. 1-2-3. Go the Blue Jays, and the Royals will be back up here trying to tie the game. It will be Alcides Escobar. 3-4-6. Eager. Yes, Escobar is eager. He flies out to center. Salvi Perez. 1-5-6. He is a whiffer because of the decider die, so that's a strikeout. 2 down. Omar Infante. 2-3-6. Stroman does not have double control. Pitcher's not batting so it's going to be a walk. And so Dyson up. Infante's stoic, so they really can't. He couldn't try stealing even if he wanted to. 555s. Ace or star? No, it's not an ace or star. Scrapper? Yes, he is a scrapper. Looping single to center. And the 2-base advance. And Dyson is active. He's gonna try to get an extra base here. Oh wait, not with 2 outs. He's gonna hold up at first. He's not gonna try to dig it out here. So with the tying run at third, it will bring up Alex Gordon against Stroman. Four, 5-5. Flash. Stroman does have flash. That is a strikeout, and that will end the rally. Still 2-1 in favor of the Blue Jays. Visitors came back after going down 1-0 in the first. Kind of scrapped them together. Haven't gotten the home runs that they're used to, but we'll see. They still got time. Donaldson against Volquez. 5-5-6. Ace. Nope, not an ace. Sad sack. He is not a sad sack. Double to right field for Donaldson, and Blue Jays are in business. I gotta look up the Sigma at some point here. So Encarnacion now looking to extend this lead. They're going to stick with Volquez for the time being, but probably not for long, as they have Joaquin Soria up just in case they run into some more problems here. So it's Encarnacion. One, two, three. Flash and fresh. So it's the 6th inning. He is flash. He's neither flash nor fresh here. It doesn't matter. It's a ground out to short. Believe the runner will not be able to move on that. So, with 1 out, Michael Saunders. Four, 4, 6. We got some higher rolls here in this one. 4, 4, 6. Star, not a star. Pitcher. Sad sack utility patient. No, that is going to be a single to right field. And that is going to score Donaldson, and that will probably be it for Volquez. And sure enough, they're going to go get him there. And so that is going to be it for Volquez. He went 5 1/3. Gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Still can't lay to rest his earned runs. He did give up a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts. And no homers, but it's going to be up to Joaquin Soria to try and put an end to this inning. So it'll be Troy Tulowitzki. 2-5-6. And that will be a struggler. No, he's right out there, so no struggling there. Champion or patient? Nope, neither. So it's going to be infield drama. So we go to the infield drama chart, and it's going to be 3 and 6. So third baseman gold. That'll be Moustakas. He is semi-iron, so nope, he's not gold. Batter safe at first on an error, so I believe that means that Saunders will move up on the E5. So back to the regular chart. Be Colabello. He has struck out twice. 1, 2, 3. Flash and fresh. Yes, he does have flash and fresh. That is a strikeout. So that's 2 outs. And Russell Martin. And gonna swing away here. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 patient. No, he's not patient at the plate. That's a fly out to center. That'll be the end of the inning, and we will have to go to the chemistry chart to start the next inning. They do pick up a run. It's 3-1. So the Royals are already to their bullpen. Blue Jays will continue with Stroman into the 6th here. And it'll be Lorenzo Cain will be the first to face him here. 5, 6, 6. Oh wait, we're going off. Never mind. We're going off of the chemistry chart. And so, 36, batting team harmony. Well, they're disharmonious. Well, they're semi-dissonant. So no, pop out to left. Might have been a good time to use a little bit of a pep talk there. So you have to keep that in mind as I go forward in this season, that you can kind of gin things up a bit if you at certain times you can help yourself out. Eric Hosmer, 3-4-5, iron catcher. Russell Martin is semi-iron. With the dot means he is iron, so that's going to be a walk, unable to help Stroman frame that outside pitch, and so Morales will be up. Let's see. Well, Hosmer with one out is going to try to steal a base. So let's see. Is he able to? No, he is not able to. So we just put that away. Doesn't get a jump. So that nullifies that opportunity. Here is Morales. Sorry you didn't see that. It went off the page, but it didn't. It was up. It's a no-go. 4-4-5. 4-4-5. Is he a workman? Semi-workman. He's not a workman this time. Not a patient hitter. Ground out to first. The runner will advance. So that'll bring up Moustakas. 2 outs. Two, 4, 6. He has control. Yes, he has control. That'll be a ground out to the pitcher, and Toronto is able to work around that walk, and we'll go to the 7th with it still being 3-1, Toronto on top. Now, let's see. They will stick with Soria for an inning here. He will not be fresh now. He'll be semi-fresh. And he'll face Pilar. Pilar leading off again. He's a de facto leadoff guy here. 1-2-6. Fresh. He is semi-fresh. He is not fresh because of the decider die. So sad sack at the plate. Nope. And he singles past the second baseman. And we go to the baseball right now, which, so the let me see. So manager has gone twice with the Royals, and so he is what is he going to do here? He is going to do a pep talk. He's going to pep talk Soria here, so that's to make him. He's going to go from being cold because he just gave up a hit, and since actually he might be semi-cold, so it just, you don't want to, and Goins is neutral, you just don't want to have that come back to haunt them. So here we go. Right now, 1-6. Hot pitcher. Well, he's not hot, but he's not cold. So batter will get a clean single past second base, and only one base advance for Pilar, but and the manager will now come out and make a pitching change. Gonna go with Peter Moylan. Soria went 0.2. He gave up 2 hits. Volquez gave up 3 runs, and we will say all 3 of them were earned. No walks, 1 strikeout, no homers, and Soria's book is still open. So Moylan will come in against Bautista, and let's try and keep this moving along here. And we will go after, go with the, so it's first, second, nobody out. 1-2-2. He's not a workman. So a champ or a whiffer. Not a whiffer because the decider die says no. That is a line out to third base. No advance. Now you got Josh Donaldson. 2-2-6. Batter hit by a pitch. Yes, he is. That's going to load the bases. With 1 out. So I don't think you can play the infield in at all, but so they will. So it's going to go to Encarnacion. And I'm just trying to see if there's anything here that nothing here manager wise that we should try to do here. So I think what we could try to do is give Moylan full control, because as of right now he is only semi-control. So we could do a mound visit. So with the bases loaded, we might do that next at bat. So against Encarnacion, bases loaded, 1 out. 1-1-4. Fresh, yes, Moylan is right in. So that'll be a ground out to short. And guess what? That's going to be, because it's a 1 on the lead die, that is a double play ball. And they get out of the inning. So no runs given up. So then he will start the 7th against Escobar. I was unable to log into the channel on my Kindle, so I can't see any comments right now. Escobar 235. Stroman's not wild. Escobar is eager, so that is a single, and he's not a whiffer. So single brings up Salvador Perez, 0 for 2, and he's struck out twice. And let's see, the manager of the Blue Jays, is going to use some manager influence and go to the right now chart. So and because Perez is struck out, well, now the downside about that is he just gave up a single, so maybe he shouldn't use that. You know what? He's taking it back. We're allowed to do that. I'm going to say it would have been good if he had not given up a single there. You could try and get Salvador Perez being a cold batter in his favor, but they're going to go off the regular old chart right here with that single on the 2-3-5. So, and also, all right. So here we go. 1-1-5. Fresh. Stroman is not fresh. It's the 7th inning. Utility or sad sack. Nope. Single to left, and that'll be 1 base advance, and that may be it for Stroman. They will go to their bullpen. they are going to turn to, this is the 7th, they're going to turn to Jesse Chavez. Stroman went 6 innings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. He's responsible for 1 run at the moment, but he's got 2 on base here that are could add up to that as well. 2 walks. Let's see how many strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No home runs, but 2 triples. So here is going to be Chavez looking to put out this rally. So Infante he is going to attempt to bunt. So we roll a die. It's a 5. So 3, 4, 5 out at first. Runners advance a base. So that will be. Let's see. Let's go ahead and roll one of these, and we'll say it's a sack 5-3. And the runners both move up. And so now it'll be Gerard Dyson. Trying to decide whether to walk him here. To set up a potential double play, it probably makes sense here. So let's do that. Brings up Alex Gordon. Base is loaded, 1 out. And let's see what happens here. 2, 3, 6, so that will not work out. That would be a forced play. 2, 3, 6. Double control. Let me see something. How do you do? I think. Oh. I didn't realize that relief pitchers are given the ace quality against the first batter they face. That's interesting. Nope. So not double control. So 2, 3, 6, not double control. Pitcher batting, nope. It'll be a walk, and that's going to walk home a run. So it is now 3-2, and everybody moves up a base. And so Lorenzo Cain is going to come up here with the bases loaded. Again, they'd love to get a double play ball here. They can't. It is a 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher. Russell Martin is iron because that's going to be another walk. And that is going to tie the ball game. Royals come back with 2 here in the inning. And both of those runs are charged to Stroman. And it is now 3-3 with still plenty of pop here. Eric Hosmer with 1 out. 1, 3, 4. Gold catcher. Nope, he's not gold. Champion. Nope, not a champion. Outfield drama. Uh-oh. I better hope this is the center fielder. Or no, not center fielder. Actually, none of their outfielders are gold, so 2, 5. Center fielder iron. No, he is not. That is a good thing. Unable to make the play. He grabs a running grab of the looping liner out. but I believe that that will be a sacrifice. Oh, active runner on third base scores. Of course, it's Dyson. He is active. That's where it comes back to haunt you. Sack 8. He will come in to score, and they will take the lead 4-3. Apologies to any Blue Jays fan watching, but that is the way it goes in this game, it seems. Because it's a 2 on the lead die, that is the active runner on third base scores on a flyout. Everybody else would hold. All right, so with 2 outs, it's now Morales at the plate. And 3-4-6. Eager? No, he is not eager. That's going to be a walk. And the bases are loaded again. Chavez is walking people left and right. And they have seen enough of him. They are going to go back to the bullpen, and they're going to go with that's not too helpful there. They're going to go with a lefty. It'll be Brett Cecil. He will be an ace for this at bat only. So Chavez gets 1 out. Actually, he gets 2 outs. 4 walks, one of them intentional, but still it's a walk. He doesn't give up any hits. I guess that's the positive thing. If there is a positive thing. Oh yeah, Stroman, 3 earned runs, and this is going to be Brett Cecil, the lefty. He will face Moustakas with the bases loaded again. Hi, Manuel. 1-3-6. Ace. He does have the ace quality for the first batter. Every relief pitcher does. That's a strikeout. And that will get them out of this long, ugly inning. 3 runs on the board for the Royals. And it'll be a 4-3 lead for them. And they will bring in Kelvin Herrera. Let's see. No hits, no walks, no strikeouts, no homers, no runs. So we're going to go with Kelvin Herrera here for the Royals. I'm going to try to lock it down, get it to Wade Davis. So it's going to be Michael Saunders who will lead off. Triple threes. Utility or sad sack? Nope, doesn't have that. That's a triple. He's not a home run king, so it can't be a home run. That would have been fun, but instead that'll be a triple for Saunders. And the Blue Jays are in business right off the bat. So right here you go with Herrera. He's got double flash, double control. So what that means is if you get a flash strikeout, it's 2 strikeouts in a row. So Tulowitzki, runner at third. They're going to see if they can get him home. 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Iron catcher. Nope. Good eye. No, not a good eye. That is a strikeout. Now, it does not use the... Let me see something here. I got to double check the... Pitcher with double control. Retire the batter face as and return the same way. Double. A pitcher with double flash will strike out the batter face plus the next one. So that's 2 strikeouts in a row. He's going to strike out Colabello as well. And that brings up Russell Martin. And they're going to have to go with the baseball right now chart, which Herrera is currently hot. Russell Martin He is just neutral. The manager is going to... let's see. Toronto's manager will give him a pep talk. So his neutrality will become, he is now hot. So both players are hot. So we will see who wins out here. Toronto needs that hot player to get that runner home from third. 1-5. Cold batter, no, he's not. Batter pounces on pitch for a single through to short, and that will score the run, and the ball game is tied up again. So it didn't help. didn't get that run home. Didn't change the attribute in a way that was going to help, but it would have been that way anyway. But you can't know that until you do it. So Herrera still up on the mound. They're going to keep him out there. Pilar, 1-1-3 ace. Yes, he is. That'll be a ground out to first. And that will end the inning, but not before the Blue Jays equal it. Even it up with a triple and a single. Big hit for Russell Martin. And so with Escobar up, they will... Blue Jays will go back to their pen and bring in Biagini. Cecil, he was in only for one batter. And he gets the strikeout. So the Chavez gave up an earned run. So, but the thing is that he becomes semi-fresh after that inning mark. So it would be somewhat, could be somewhat a problem there. So here we go. Alcides Escobar. 1, 2, 3. Both flash and fresh. Yes, he is flash and fresh. That's a strikeout. So, not double fresh, so it does not get the advantage of that like Herrera did. Salvi Perez. 1, 2, 5. Struggler? No, the pitcher's not a struggler. Patient? The batter is not patient. He is a whiffer because of the dot, so that is going to be a strikeout instead of the ground ball to third. And this brings up Omar Infante. And that's a 4-5-6. Batter's not patient. That's a fly out to center, and we will go back to the chemistry chart. Biagini sets him down in order. And the Royals, they're going to stick with Herrera here. He's now semi-fresh, but they figure no sense in changing things. Now, let's see. The Royals are going to do some dugout chatter here since they're semi-dissonant. So, so that will help them in this case with the chemistry chart. In theory, both teams are going to do this because they both want to either neutralize their dissonance or gain some harmony if that works out that way. So we'll see. And what they will be, go from dissonant to neutral, whoever it is. 2-4. Batting team harmony. Nope. No harmony there. It's going to be a fly out to left. That'll be the first out. So there's some extra strategy in this game you have to think about there. So it's kind of neat to consider that the team is not so not so focused, so need to kind of get them jarred into shape. 1-2-5. Struggler. No, Herrera's not a struggler right now. Patient. Yes, Bautista is patient. Yes, he will. Let me see. So on the 1-2-5, so Bautista would get a base on balls, but let's see. We've got a home plate umpire. He is respected, so he will not call strike 3. That's ball 4, so that'll be a walk. So that's one place where the umpire could come in. Brian Gorman makes the right call, and he will take first. It'll be Josh Donaldson now. 1-2-5 again. Struggler, nope. Patient, yes, another patient one. And again, this will be a second walk. Two guys who will draw a walk. And the Royals, they are going to bring in Wade Davis here to try and stave this off right now. And I'm going to have to close this down. So we'll have to come back a little later and finish this game off because it's dinner time. Thanks for watching. I'll be back a little later, finish it off.